Hey, what's up? Today I'm checking out the STD Bass Knob from Bogren Digital, which is part of their amp knob or one knob series, a collection of great sounding and just easy to use amp sims that function with only one knob or parameter. And that's the whole point of these plugins. You don't get lost in a multitude of settings and options because there aren't many options. By design, they're designed to be plug and play. You just kind of load them up and they sound great immediately, perfect for when inspiration strikes or just for mix ready tones right off the bat. So let's mess around for a bit on this thing and see what it sounds like, and then we'll bring in some drums to see how it sounds, with drums. For this, I've grabbed my trusty LTD B204. And this is a great and inexpensive bass from ESP, and I'll have a Sweetwater affiliate link listed for you below if you feel like checking it out. So here we are in a Pro Tools session, but the STD also functions as a standalone, so you don't need any DAW whatsoever, but I'm using Pro Tools here, and I've simply loaded an audio track here and put the bass knob insert there. It's in its default position, no processing of any type going on whatsoever. Throughout here, I got a click track. I loaded in some drums. We'll talk about all that when the time comes. But let's just hear what this thing sounds like I said, and it's just its default setting. Cool, right away. So we've got like a clean and a dirt setting. Let's just see what clean sounds like. Cool, let's crank this bad boy all the way up. Maximum gain on clean. Probably a bit much there. Let's go back. Oh, he's got it marked there, like with the one knob. Let's see what that sounds like. Pretty cool. Let's keep it there and switch it back to dirt. Let's hear what that sounds like. So far, I think I liked it in that default position. Where was that? 4? Let's just go a little bit, 4.5 there. I like that. Let's push it to the limit, maximum, all the way on dirt. So I'm gonna go back to default here. My favorite was just about there. A little boost in the gain on the dirt, just to show you a little more here. We got the tuner, and it's supposed to be a red, specifically designed for bass. Let's see if we can get this. I'm in drop C right now. Excuse me. I'm in drop C right now. And it picks it up without having to do harmonic. I'm used to a tuner having to do the harmonic to pick that up. It's picking it up nicely. Beautiful. A little sharp. We got another tuner going over there that I'm looking at and seeing how if they match up. They're a few cents off. Close enough. You can also turn the cab off here and load your own IR, but I'm not familiar with how to do that. Got some settings over here. There's a gate built in. Not something you typically see with bass plugins, but pretty cool all the same. Let's just see what it looks like. All right, cool. Can adjust its threshold there, turn it on and off. So let's hear with what I thought sounded best there with a little drums. So just loaded in a drum, an instrument track here, and I've loaded Crim drums, which is another Bogren Digital thing here that I like. Mute. So I think those sound pretty killer, and using just all Bogren stuff here, and their plugins are cheap. BogrenDigital.com. You can read up and check out all this kind of stuff. Obviously, not obviously, maybe you don't know, but I've demoed a lot of their other one knob, the amp knob stuff, the 5169, the whatever the AVH3 one is. Maybe I'll pop them up here on the screen, but these things are just killer for just loading up quickly. Like I said, one knob, so you don't get confused in what's going on with too many parameters, too many amps to choose from. This is a quick and easy thing that sounds great right away, which I really like. So what I did for this, and anybody can do this with any of these drum programs, they all come with these grooves. So it's got this Crim BD, it looks like, MIDI pack. And I just looked for like progressive metal, 4/4 and 130, but you can change your BPM to whatever you want. I thought it sounded best at 150, and you can just listen to them, you know, by clicking on them. I believe I chose 2. Let's hear this. Yeah, just the groove. And I also chose 5. Yeah. So basically, you just take these that you like then, and you just drag them in. So this little guy right here is 2, this is 5, this is 2, and this is 5, and they just alternate back and forth. I got a little click track going, and I'm just gonna improvise along with this and kind of see what happens, how it sounds. You know, maybe I should bring back up this plugin, because that's what we're featuring here. All right, here we go. You know, I'm a guitar player, not much of a bass player, but still got to play bass from time to time, making demos, doing things like that. Jack of all trades, we all are nowadays, right? You got to learn to love and be able to do all this kind of stuff, because the production world is at our fingertips. able to just create as we will with all these beautiful plugins like this. And the STD bass knob is one I'll probably be using in my mixes because of its ease. And like I always say, that's what's best, because when inspiration strikes, you don't want to get caught up in analysis paralysis with 20 different amps and 20 different cabinets and just all sorts of different things. There's a time and a place for that. But like I said, when inspiration strikes, you got to throw up something quick to make something quick to impress your girl or your buddies, whatever. I think the Bogren Digital stuff is the way to go. So you make your choice. Is the STD bass knob for you? I suppose you'll decide. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please check out some more of the gear demos here on my channel and other things I have to offer. And I hope to see you again on the next one. Rob Arnold, signing off. Cheers.